Hello, everybody, and welcome in. We're going to be doing some more ESO tonight,
Hello.
and we're going to start with going and doing a solo quest in the Harborage, and then we're going to be going to a new zone that I have honestly not quested in yet. So everything will be new today, after this Harborage quest, that is. So, um, you're welcome to go ahead and we can go in and start if you'd like, Bruj.
Okay.
My back hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Daily reward claimed. Yay. Alright, let's go down on here and see what we need to do.
God, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
I forgot to switch my chat back over to just party only. There we go.
I also forgot to turn up the game a little bit. Okay. Hey, Sue
This is me.
Simmer. Is something wrong, Prophet?
Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige.
What can I do to help?
Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Davon's watch. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it.
How can
It
that
is
help
the
us?
hand of Menamark. If it is truly an agent of Menamarko's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents.
How do I find him?
Venture to Davon's watch. Speak to Fedwira Lauren at the market, or Okia the beggar. Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows from them. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
Okie dokie. Okay, so now we have to go back to
Back
Davon's
down.
watch. Yep.
Okay. You know what? If we just travel to each other, it'll take us to the thing right by the.
Okay.
Probably faster than running up.
Works for me. He does sound like Dumbledore. He even talks a little bit like him.
Which Dumbledore, though? The first one or the second one?
Okay, now into town. Do-do-do.
First person's over here, or one of the two.
Since the war began, the market has never been busier.
Have you noticed anyone strange lurking about?
Let me think. Ah, yes, Imperial Fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical.
We'll use the persuasion. You're very fortunate. He's a dangerous criminal that prowls upon attractive ladies like yourself.
You're very sweet to say that. He scurried off in the direction of the stables, if that's any help to you. And he was with another man. Deathly pale with deep-set eyes. He gave me the chills, that one did.
Okay, now we have to go talk to Okish.
It's over this way. Towards the crafting stuff.
Yep.
I didn't know till I got too close.
I wasn't going to ask you for coin. I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm.
Have you noticed anything strange in town?
Come to think of it, there was some out-of-towner mucking about in the abandoned stable last night. I didn't pry. None of my business. Also, he was armed. I'm no fool.
Intimidate. No, you're a coward who let a dangerous criminal go free.
See here, I had no idea the man was wanted by the authorities. He didn't... Wait, I remember now. He was with another man, gaunt and pale as a ghost. They opened a storm cellar door near the stables. Do you think they were burgling the place?
Okay, now we go this way. Search abandoned stable. I think we have to go outside the city for that.
Yeah, I think so. Or no, it's right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Solo, obviously.
Of course it is.
Well, it's Harvard, so of course it's solo.
Yep. Those are cool banners. I like the loading screen.
Yeah. Actually, they remind me of the Mandalorian symbol of the mythical sword. Yay, barrels to steal from because it's not stealing.
Do-do-do. Whoops, there's a trap there. This is what happens when you don't pay attention.
Oh God, you're right. There's a trap there.
I said that so you wouldn't hit it.
I was fighting a thing and I didn't notice it.
Mm-hmm.
You said there. That doesn't really tell me where, by the way. I'd like to point that out.
It just means that there is one, so watch out for
Well,
it.
I was busy fighting.
Sorry about that, Wookie. Twitch is weird that way.
Hello, Wookie.
This way. Oh look, there's somebody to kill.
How dare you trespass here?
I turn him into dust. Let's see what he was
Nice.
up to. Orb of Discourse.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me?
Okay, now I speak to him.
This is Abner Tharn. The master and I are very
Did you get the
busy.
book
This
on
had
the
better be
thing?
important. Wait a minute.
No.
I don't know your
There's a book
face.
next to
Identify
a
yourself
table
immediately.
next to where the guy was. Oh, a
Okay.
bookshelf.
Who, me?
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Persuade. Forgive me, my lord, but I heard something that might be of interest to you.
Well, out with it. I don't have all day.
Oh, it's
Your
good old
disguise
Abner.
is terrible, by the way. You look like a character from a bad adventure novel.
He said I look like a character from a bad adventure novel.
Why
That's
won't it let
funny.
me talk to him. Oh, I was hit the wrong button. Never mind.
Someone has been asking the locals about a red guard named Sai Sahan.
Are they? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Never fear. Sai Sahan is safely locked away. Even if they were to discover his location, attempting a rescue would be suicidal.
Do you know where he is?
Of course I do. But I'm not in the habit of revealing vital secrets to insipid lackeys. Now be gone. And if you contact me again without good reason, I shall contact your cell commander and have you properly thrashed for your ineptitude.
Twitch do indeed be twitching, Wookie.
Thank you, Lord. Okay. You said there's a book? Oh, it's over here. No wonder I didn't see it. Okay, now I have to go back to the harborage. Hey, bookcase. Do, do, do. Oops. Okay, where is this trap that I stepped on last time?
I mean, it's a big circle on the floor, so it shouldn't be too hard to miss it.
Oh, I missed it.
I mean, I stood on and got hit anyway, so I mean, that doesn't mean much. You might be able to just travel to me and you'll be at the closer.
Yeah, no worries.
Meh.
It's not like it's that hard to get out of town.
But what if it was?
Then I would have traveled to you.
Yeah, true. Good point.
Well,
I
hold,
guess.
adventurer!
You do
You're
know
the
you
one I
can
seek.
travel from the Way Shrine to the harborage?
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Okay.
I don't think you've ever told me that.
Yeah, I have. But
I
it
don't
was a
know.
while ago.
Seems kind of sus.
Yeah.
Palest scales. Not a bad Argonian name. Ow.
Do-do-do.
Thank you, DoorDash. I'm aware it's busy, but I'm also aware that gas is really freaking expensive right now.
You've returned.
So I don't know
What
if
have you
DoorDash
found?
is even worth doing with gas being over $4 a gallon.
The cultists
Not unless
use
it's a huge tip.
the cultists use orbs like this one to communicate. I spoke to Abner Tharn.
Abnathan shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Good luck. Okay,
Hold a
now we
moment.
talk to Lyris.
Come here. I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn.
Why do you dislike him so much?
Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions?
Yes, I've heard about the story. No need to repeat it.
I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Sai Sahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
Okie dokie. And that should... Oops. Help if I go the right direction. That's what it should
I mean,
help.
yeah, well.
I don't know if we'll get another quest after that.
Guess we'll find out.
So let's just head to the Way Shrine. Obviously traveling to each other will be the easiest way to get there. Everything's expensive now, yep. Oh, 50 by 70%? That's not fun.
Yeah.
Okay, just to...
The fog has lifted, Vestige. The path before us has been revealed.
Oh.
It is both dark and twisted.
He wants us to go back to the harborage.
We have an unexpected guest who
Well,
demands
that's fine.
your
We had to
presence.
move away from the harborage anyway, right?
Yep, to get the quest. So, back to harborage.
Okay.
Luckily, we can travel right there.
Yep. Snitching. What are you whining for, Cassie? Is it because I used your emote? Is that why you're crying? Come here. Give me a sec.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
What's Tharn doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Sai Sahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abnathan.
Is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Okay, sorry.
Let's hear what he has to say.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
What's this about?
Manimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Saisahan.
And you know where he is.
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price.
I'm listening.
If Manimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abner Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Asylum? Are you joking?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Manimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Saisahan's location in return.
How can I be sure this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Saisahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
I can see your point.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Saisahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
And off we go. Castle of the Worm. Sounds like a great place to be.
Doesn't it?
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of Soulshriven outside Manimarco's castle.
How do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Manimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as?
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
We'll find a way in.
What a skeever.
She called him a skeever.
She's not wrong.
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving horker.
Now it's a skeeving horker. I don't think she likes him.
Subtlety and
blame her?
stealth. Let's not bring the
No.
entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of Soulshriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
We better get started then.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The
How
last
did I
thing we need
know?
is to get recaptured.
Talk to the slaves. Do, do, do.
You want to buy something? Famazar has rocks, and dirt, and bones. It is hard to be a merchant in the wretched Squalor.
Need a way into the castle, you know of one.
Feed first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry, though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Sounds like we get to go rescue
Why am I not surprised to
Cadwell.
find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Do, do, do. Okay, hey, Red Fox. She's just bullying him like in high school. Yeah, that could be too. But I have a feeling Lyris pretty much hates what she says she hates. She doesn't seem like the kind that would beat around the bush.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
Okay, can I please watch this person? Very fine.
Whoops. Okay, got them killed. Now we go talk to Cadwell. Hey,
I
Mr.
say, jolly
Man.
good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Sir Cadwell, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
We need to find a way into the castle.
Tiberius Garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively
By the way, if you
brimming with
leave that
angry
room, you can swim through the
cultists
water
carrying rather large
to get straight to the
weapons.
cistern.
Okay. We need to rescue Abner Tharn. It's complicated.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there and we'll see what's what?
Thank you, Sir Cadwell. Well, he is in
That might be our best
basically a
chance to get
prison,
inside.
so looking a little rough is kind of par for the course. Okay, where is the water? Oh, right there. Let's go swimming. The water sure is pretty, although I'm not sure I'd want to swim in it. He does
Yeah.
need a bath. I completely agree with you there. Do-do-do. Look, a door. And a Cadwell.
Yep.
I love
You keep
Cadwell.
up nicely. I can't abide
You jerk.
dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Go on.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
What do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
I'm game. Let's go.
Onward! Ha ha!
Do-do. Sure, run right into the clan sphere.
I believe he is wearing a suit while on his head.
He is. That's his helmet.
Really high fashion for the dead, you know.
Well, I mean... I'm not sure what he's using as a weapon either, to be fair. Well, I guess he's got a sword. Soup pot or chamber pot? It could be either.
Well, either way, soup ends up in it before or after, I guess.
Oh, Bruj.
Am I wrong?
Not really.
I know. Ow. That's my elbow. Stop hurting.
Ow. Of course, now my, is when my thing says, please recharge me.
Of course.
right in the middle of fighting with the corpse chair. Cadwell, wait for me. Need to work on Hufflepalm's shell? Yeah, me too.
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss.
Minimum of fuss sounds delightful. Oh, look, a Daedroth.
One more after this one.
Do. Okay, here we go again. It is a big shell, yeah. Oh, hey, Red Fox, guess what? I finally got my invite to
This should do
get
it.
my account for Sims 4 file share. So as soon as I get my new save file ready for the shells, I will be able to. There is a free file service called Sims 4 File Share, and you can upload save files there. You have to be invited to actually upload the files, but to download them, you don't even have to be registered. It's free, and there's like a minimum of ads, and it's a safe place to get save files from. And that's how I'm planning
There
on
you are.
doing
Please,
my
you
save
please.
file.
There's even time for tea.
So I got my invite, and I have my account now.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
What's he doing up there?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered round the premises.
Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Thanks, Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell came through again.
When you go inside, there's some
Crazy
trunks
night
to
is
search on
starting
the
to
right.
grow
I got
on
a
me.
pattern out of one.
Should I be worried?
Oh, cool. Enter the keep.
Oh no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
What? It's true. Lord Manamarco.
Okay,
is gonna
mob
peel his
reset when you
skin
stand
off.
5 feet from where you started. Okay, whatever.
Interesting. Most of my crates over there were empty, unfortunately.
I got pattern wood elf divider relaxed.
Oh, nice. Wait, here. I found some trunks. And they were all useless stuff.
Yeah, some empty urns too.
Um,
Well, that looks inviting.
I found one that isn't empty. Oh, good. Tarragon chicken.
Susan was asking the name of the site.
The site is called Sims 4 File Share. You should be able to find it pretty easily by searching for it. There's a paper on one of the crates to read.
Yep, already got it.
Okay, wasn't sure.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
Okay, we have to enter the Tower of Bones. Just means that me stalling to finish the oh, wood elf style. Nice. I've been stalling to finish the little save file I have for the New Crest shells. And I guess I don't need to stall anymore.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were
There's
captured.
a room full of dead people
We've a bit of a
just standing
problem,
there. That's
I'm
creepy.
afraid.
Oh, what's the problem?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a wall of
If you
barrier.
go from Avenue Thorn and don't
I've
go up
seen
the
the worms use
stairs,
similar
but go
sorceries
past the
before.
stairs,
It will
look through
sear
the
you to
gate there,
ash
just a
if
bunch
you
of dead
touch it.
people standing there.
Fun.
Hey, what's up, Alec?
Here's a thought. The flesh atronachs that patrol the
Mm,
castle halls are
silk
assembled in a
flesh.
laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to
Theorists
smash
never
through the
change.
barrier.
How do you build a flesh atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you there.
Okay, we're on our way. And now I have to make a nasty flesh atronach. Yeah, the army of dead people. They're just chilling. Literally. Chilled flesh. Disgusting.
Is that a
Good,
lung?
killing astronauts. Killing flesh astronauts using pieces too. Yay!
Yeah, you can get pieces from them too.
There's one to the right.
He sounded like a
Freezing in
Wookiee.
here. At least that means the body parts won't smell as bad.
Urns. Nothing in them, of course. But you know me, I had to look.
That one sounded like a Wookiee when he died.
I told you.
Yep. Alright.
I'm not going near the city butcher for a while, I'll tell you that much.
Up here. Yeah, it sounded a little bit like a Wookiee.
I mean, I was gonna say a Tuesday joke, but I know you're not that far south. Oh, hello! You're a big guy.
Urns that I can't loot. Okay, here's some more pieces I can loot.
And a guy with a, like one diamond bar called Haunter of the Cliffs.
Oh yeah, I'm killing him too. Oh, isn't he precious?
Lyrics
Didn't
never change.
sound British enough. Great.
Crumpets and shit.
Crumpets and shit. Right. It's all the
It
scones.
takes a lot to make me ill, but this is getting there.
Okay, I have all my pieces. Now up the hill. Urns that I can't loot. This is not fair.
Slave's Diary. Nice.
Poop is not a condiment. Alright.
But why is there a poop knife then? Kidding, obviously.
Bruj, you're in trouble.
No, I'm not.
Okay. I'm curious, what's in here? Oh, a book I can read. Hey, if you go through the door, instead of turning right, there's a book to read.
Yeah, Slave's Diary. I said that.
Oh. Yeah, whatever.
It's okay. Man, I'm hungry. I wish I had some crumpets right now.
Ritual circle. Use.
He just said we'll make a necromancer of you
Not
yet.
very cute.
Sir. Sir.
Now cast the ritual.
I am a necromancer, you dead shit.
Oh, look, a big pile of flesh, and I'm going to do a ritual on it. This sounds like a great idea. Cassie.
Hold on, I'm gonna give me a second, Peter.
It's a runty flesh
We'll make a
astronaut.
necromancer of you yet.
Crit. You'll see.
You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
Okay. I'm just looting stuff. Or what I can loot. See, they sound like Wookiees. Do-do-do. I think we have to go this way. Ooh, urn. Maybe? No, we go the other way. I thought that was the way I came from. Oh, there's a door there. It would have bit me if it was a snake. Wait. Now where? That way. Oh, look. Dremora.
Okay, I'm back. Excuse the squeaky sounds of my chair.
Oh, can't loot them. More dudes. I do not feel like being toasted. Thank you very much.
I always strive to have good answers. Got a room full of dip.
There seem to be a lot of rooms of dead people.
Right?
There he is.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
Oh, we found him.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
I'm here to get you out per our arrangement.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
Why should we trust you, Tharn?
A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menimarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him.
What? How?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
He's trying to find the Amulet of Kings before we do.
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
That sounds bad. What else can you tell me?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Feel what?
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your limits? Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting. Your strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Marco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council? His power wanes, Vestige. Strike him down, while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Thorn? Your suffering will be legendary.
Oh, that was fun.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Why'd you help me?
Because Manimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
What?
First things first. We need to get out of here alive.
What do you suggest?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Let's go. Okay.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Door.
Hello
Oh, look, it's
again.
Cadwell.
Need a way out? I'll have that open in just a moment. Arcade preservers, you're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old daring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
What are you doing, Zach?
Killing it.
Oh, because your mic keeps going crazy.
Hold on. What?
Your mic is going crazy.
Oh, sorry. Dang it.
Well, it's what I do, quite honestly.
And
We
I'm
should
dead.
probably hurry it up. The entire castle
Sorry.
is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles.
It's fine.
after
It's
all
totally
that
your
noise.
fault. Sorry, I was chewing an orange.
Oh.
Didn't realize I have my mic unmuted. Sorry.
Okay, why don't you come with us, Cadwell?
Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
You should come along. It might be good for you.
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Let's go. Do. Follow the man with the pot on his head. Seems like a good way to go.
Into the chute, come on!
Into the poop chute. Whee! Oh, this looks like fun. You're still muted, Zach.
Quickly! I've opened another portal.
Okay.
Hurry!
Okay, done with the orange. Sorry, I was hungry. And I gotta make sure I don't roll out of this stupid circle or I die, because that's what's happened twice now.
My estates, my titles, my own life.
stuff.
It's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this.
You alright?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You were going to tell us where Sai Sahan is. And yes, he's allowed to
Yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the Admiral
Yeah, I
from
just
him.
forgot I was unmuted, so y'all were hearing me chew it, and it probably didn't sound very good, so...
You don't know where he is.
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
You tricked us.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Lyris, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives
No,
I
he's
saved
not a
by
Daedra,
doing
but he
so?
wants to be.
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lyris.
He's one of the 5
We are guilty of our own
companions.
deceit, are we not?
He's also the one that
Time
killed
has
us
come
and took
for the
our soul.
vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
Ah, this is good.
You're angry. It is to be expected.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
You're the Emperor.
I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius.
I don't know if
Which one,
Manimarco...
Manimarco?
Why didn't you tell me? Why the deception?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal
There is a
destroys this
book
world,
called
the blame
Manimarco,
will
King
be
of
mine
Worms in
and mine
Skyrim.
only.
How can I trust you now? Or Lyris?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
So what now?
We must find Sai Sahan. Everything depends on that.
What should I do?
In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information.
Oh, cool, full bodies. Love it.
And I leveled.
I leveled before we got in there.
Ah,
I did say it, but there was other stuff going on.
true. Okie dokie. Soul magic increased to 3.
King of
Good.
Worms, still a better name than Dung Thief from Elden Ring.
I'm going to go over and say hello to Cadwell.
I say, you do get into some wild adventures, don't you? This place is so odd. Did you know that fire here is actually warm? Brilliant!
Ooh. Lyris, language.
Goodbye.
Oh, it wasn't Oblivion? Okay, cool. I didn't play a lot of Oblivion, sadly.
Yeah, I played...
You played a lot more than I did.
Yeah, I played a lot, but I don't remember names. I'm not good with them. And the way out of here is this way.
Pompous ass.
Everything's empty.
I probably should get back into it one day, but just not enough time, man. Not enough time.
Played a lot of damn autocorrect. Yeah.
Oh, it's the fallen emperor. Oh my. Okay. Heading outside.
Yep. You should talk to Cadwell first, though. What he says is kind of funny.
Okay. Yeah, I did tell him he should come out, so.
There's a bunny out here.
Where is he?
He's in the harborage.
Oh. I thought you were saying he was out here.
No, he's in the harborage. He's off to the side of where the prophet is.
Okay. Give me a sec then.
Mhm.
I misunderstood.
I'm used to it.
Wow. Toxic. Fire is actually warm.
Not as much toxic as truthful, because I can't always say what I mean, so sometimes misunderstanding happens.
I'm not saying you're toxic. I'm kidding. It's just a phrase.
Just a phrase.
It's just a phrase, Dad.
Right.
Okay.
And now we head back to town, and hopefully it doesn't give us yet another quest.
If it does, it's not like it's hard to come back over.
True.
You! Thorn wants to speak to you. Go to the Davins Watch Mages Guild. Quick! Quick!
Guess what?
Yep. Okay. Let's go back.
No, we have to go to the Davins Watch Mages Guild.
Oh, I see that. Sorry, it just popped up as soon as I said it. To the Mages Guild. I gotta shower tomorrow morning.
What is it?
And he is... Where are you, buddy?
Down below.
Who needs stairs?
Over here.
He's right
We
here.
have much to discuss.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while.
Darn, why are you dressed like that?
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
What are you talking about?
By now, it should be clear your prophet emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
Manimarco deceived him. It wasn't entirely his fault.
Granted. Manimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
Then why do you blame Varen?
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the Soul Burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen?
Just tell me why you called me here.
Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original five. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan.
Why is Sai Sahan so important?
In the chaos
hilarious,
following
Wookiee.
the Soul Burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location.
Where is Sai Sahan now?
He was captured by Minimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held.
What do you need me to do?
Menimarco keeps his most secret documents at Knife Ear Grotto in Deshan, inside a hidden lair of Daedric cultists. We must travel there and search for clues.
I'll set out at once. Meet you there.
Head to Knife Ear Grotto in the eastern mountains of Deshan. I will meet you inside.
Okay.
If I can endure Titanborn's inane prattle, I can survive your assuredly erudite
Oh,
elucidations.
I learned how to make black coffee
Proceed.
from a recipe. That's really hard to...
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. We can now get the heck out of here.
Alright.
Because that actually takes us...
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
Where's the way out? Door over there?
Finally! I
The
was
way out
beginning to
be
think
the
you'd
door.
never show up here.
Yeah, I went all the way around the wrong way.
Wookie said it's possibly the best emote.
Yeah, it's pretty cute. I like it.
Don't forget, in here you can have some balls.
Oh, yeah, the follower emotes are really kind of cute. Alright. Let's head out of town.
Well,
I wish follower emotes could be other channels too.
Yes.
Cause I'd be throwing the balls up everywhere.
True.
Where are we going?
To the way shrine closest to Deshan, which is going to be Ashen Road.
Okay.
Mighty orbs, yes. I find it hilarious how they actually filmed the scene with Jareth at the beginning of the movie when he's using the crystal balls, spinning them, because obviously Bowie can't do that kind of trick. So the guy who was doing it was actually hiding underneath Jareth's cape. And
Yeah.
apparently Bowie said it was extremely uncomfortable, a little too close.
Yeah. Well, it's not like he had his codpiece on anybody's back.
True. Okay, we are headed this way.
Follow the road.
It's just not yellow brick, but yeah, we can.
I was just saying that's the path. I mean,
And of course, that's because I went off of it, but you know, whatever.
yeah. I thought you were gonna go swim in the lava for a second. I was like, what are you doing?
Driving.
Is it driving? You're not like
Maybe.
driving a carriage. You ride a horse. You don't drive a horse, right? But you drive a carriage.
Search for information. And next zone we go.
Fungal forests. I do like mushrooms. Like mushrooms.
Do, 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 do. Okay.
Oh, rune.
We're
Runestone.
here.
Tried to scrape up a runestone.
You didn't notice it when you were younger. Well, when you're younger, you kind of miss those obvious things, you know. Way shrine.
There
Okay.
you are. It's about time you got here.
Excuse me.
All right. Go ahead and pick up this person's quest.
From Erona Barandas.
Where have you
Yes.
been? I've been waiting for you to arrive for days now. Hold on.
Wait,
Are you all they
really?
sent?
I don't think I realized that. Okay.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe you should start at the beginning?
Didn't the tribunal send you? Well, no matter. I'm just glad you're here. This is Circa Mora, the Cirque. The Lotus Plague reached us right before the Malborn arrived. They claim they're here to help, but I don't trust them.
What can I do to help?
In all the confusion, I'm embarrassed to admit that I lost track of my brother, Dethisum. He's the town consul. Yesterday he went to check on the townsfolk afflicted by the plague, but he's disappeared. Can you help me find my brother?
Yes, I'll help you.
Someone in town must know what happened to Dethisum. He loves to visit and chat with all of our neighbors. Come on. The sooner we find my brother, the sooner I can start thinking about dealing with the plague.
Okay. Got that taken care of. Now we go this way.
Hey, you're going the wrong way!
Do we have to go that way with her? Right this second?
Apparently.
It doesn't... Can we just go down here and talk to this guy?
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knew that so many afflicted would flock to the Cirque? All these people. They're so...
Your cousin was right over on the hill?
Your cousin asked me to give you this letter.
A letter? From my cousin?
No, that was the guy that
That's
was
wonderful
back in
news.
Stonefall.
Oh,
You
okay.
made it to
Let's see.
Stonefall safely. Thanks for bringing this to me, friend. I was so relieved to get that letter from my cousin. Between knowing that he's all right and hearing that the Malborn have a cure for this plague, I am feeling so much better.
What can you tell me about the Malborn?
Well, I'm not one of their recruitment liaisons, but I can tell you a little. They claim to be an altruistic organization, formed to help the common people of Morrowind.
Not sure I understand.
What's to understand? They're a volunteer organization. They say they fill the gaps left by the tribunal and the great houses. They set up the quarantine here to help the afflicted. Claim to have a cure for the plague. But that's all I know.
Okay. Now, we can follow what's-her-name into town.
Trades with vigor. That's a great merchant name. Hides in mud, licks the sand.
Choose on moss.
I think hides in mud is the best. Although licks the sand is kind of interesting. I feel like I need to change my name to like Raise the Dead or something.
Oh, there's a book on the table. Or a paper. Bookshelves? Oh, everything's stealing.
Oh, there is a recipe in there though.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Oh, look at me. I'm a terrible mess.
Okay,
You
I
really
stole the
must
recipe.
excuse my dreadful appearance.
For
I haven't been
Nibbity's
feeling
garlic
very well
carrots.
lately. By
Sounds
the way,
tasty.
You haven't seen
Right,
Nostrum
doesn't
Brother,
it?
have you? She promised to bring me more of the
Although right now
Malborn
everything kind of
curatives.
sounds tasty.
I'm afraid not. We're looking for Dethisam. Have you seen him?
Dethisum,
Oh, Dethisam.
the town consul? Such a nice young man. Why, I do recall that he came to see me yesterday. He said he had other townsfolk to check on, but that he would bring me a curative as soon as he could.
What do you know about this Malborn curative?
The curative? Remarkable stuff. Tastes awful, but wipes the plague right out of your system. One of those delightful Malborn gave me one a few days ago. Nostrum Breva, she called herself. But I think I need another dosage.
Okay. Let's see if there's any things to steal for me. Bookshelf? Nah. Nope. Nothing of interest in here. Okay. Let's find out what everybody else is up to.
Uncle, are you all right? You look so pale. No wonder my brother wouldn't let me come by to visit.
Don't worry about me. I'll be back on my feet in no time. But what about you? Your brother said that neither of you had taken the curative yet.
Uncle, I'm not sure about these Malborn, and their curative sounds too good to be true, but don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
Okay, let's talk to him.
I see Arona has conscripted a new soldier into her private army.
I'm trying to help find her brother Dathisum.
Is Dathisum missing? He was by yesterday for a visit. I know he had other stops to make. He did seem concerned about the Moorborn, though.
Check your Discord
Sealing
message when you get a
themselves
second.
in their quarantine, no longer providing the curative. It made him furious.
Is there anything we can do for you?
My niece's visit was more than enough. I feel better already. Besides, I've overcome worse ailments than a queasy stomach and a bad cough. I'll be fine.
Because they have that any 2 or more for $5.99 thing.
Pizza sounds good to me.
Okay.
Alright, back out we go.
Back up we go.
And where's the last one we have to talk to? This way.
After that, we should take a quick 5-minute break to do the ordering and then we'll go later.
Grell, are you
Order
in
it
here?
now?
Well, yeah, it's that way we will come grab it and then eat it after stream.
Oh, okay. That makes
Or
more
order it
sense.
for a little bit later, either way.
Yeah, I don't know when they close though.
I don't either.
Talk to the Serp Town folk. Who am I supposed to be talking to? Oh, upstairs.
Well, they do deliver up to 11:15, so we could just get it and have it ready for around close to like 10:30ish or so.
By the tribunal. Grell!
You said upstairs?
Yeah.
Poor Grell. What in Oblivion's name happened to him? Let's get out of here.
Why am I able to sit on this seat with a knife on it?
That seems like it would be uncomfortable. Anything else up here that's of interest?
See, look, I can sit on it.
I saw it. Looks kind of uncomfortable.
Weird. Nothing of interest?
Nope.
There's a book in the building next door.
Well, that sounds like a good idea. Well, we can talk to her.
Oh, about a friend.
The sicker people get, the more incoherent they become, and now it looks like the rumors are true. The Lotus Plague does turn
Oh,
people
here it is.
into
It's
monsters.
inside this stable on top
don't
of
think
this
we're ever gonna
barrel
find my
here.
brother.
I'll stand here and wait for you.
Okay, maybe we should pay a visit to the Malborn quarantine.
The quarantine? I guess it makes sense that Dathisum would want to go see what the Malborn are doing in there. And I've yet to see any evidence that the curative works. All right. If you want to go to the quarantine, I'll go with you.
Tell me what you know about the
The
quarantine.
Malborn set up the quarantine around the old graveyard. In the beginning, they were letting people inside and freely distributing the curative. But they closed the front gate a few days ago and haven't responded to any of our requests.
Any ideas how to get in?
Dathisum provided them with the old graveyard key when they first arrived, and I've seen Malborn coming and going through the back gate. If we go to the back gate, I'm sure we can get one of the Malborn to let us inside.
Okay.
Hey! What are you idiots doing? Do we look like plague husks to you?
Okay. Back outside. And over here.
Yeah, it's on the barrel right in here.
So it is. Oh, this is so sad.
Yeah, the water.
Yeah. That's really sad. this away. Wait, are we going the right way?
Are we supposed to go in this building over here? Or did you already do that?
And it doesn't say that I need to.
Oh, it's telling me that.
It says I have to find the old graveyard key. I only have bad medicine quest.
Wait, why is she... This one we were already in, but it's acting like I had to come in here anyway.
Okay, did you talk to the person in there?
I thought I did. Gotta wait for him to stop talking now. Could have sworn I had talked to him. That's the weird thing. Okay, that worked. Somehow it didn't work before. Okay, so let's find the old graveyard key. Is that part you're on? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. There
My
is
bad.
another book in...
Really?
Looks like it's in here.
Maybe downstairs or upstairs. I mean, let's look around.
I'll check in here.
Oh, here it is. I found it.
Yeah, I was just looking at the recipe that I could steal.
Ah.
But I didn't need to because Grelsch already has it. Not Grelsch.
Okay. Grelsch.
Yeah. Okay. Book on the table.
Right there. Right there. And
other book on the table. Anything else to steal? I'll check upstairs. I mean, it is an inn. Might be something of use.
Oh, nothing for me to steal either, I guess.
Bookshelf. Empty dresser. Empty cupboard. Oh, there's a trunk. Logic fob? Don't want to know.
Dragon paperweight. That sounds cool.
Shiny copper spinner. Pocket rules for Kick the Khajiit.
Wow. So Khajiit are like gnomes in this world, huh?
Apparently. Alright. Well, nothing up here.
Found a dirt magnet.
A dirt magnet? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Feel free to move into the
Believe
next
you.
floor for a hot meal and a cool drink.
I took a screenshot of it because that's hilarious. Okay.
Alright. Heading back outside. Okay. Anything else we need to do in the town? Nope.
Doesn't appear to be.
Okay.
Graveyard key is that way. By the boss. Or the world boss.
Off we go. I figure we might as well just follow the road.
There's a book here.
The what?
Just the normal book. Not a lore book. Just right here on the rock.
Oh.
I just noticed it.
We're almost there. Soon, the Molborn will give us the cure.
If they get to me in time.
Of course
we
they
have to
will.
go to the other door.
You'll be fine.
If it doesn't work, you should know I've
Don't
always...
say it. There's a cure. There has to be.
Do-do-do.
Look, it's just like I told you.
Oh,
the Molborn
sky
are
shard.
using the back gate.
Oh,
Let's see if one of them has the key.
Good job.
I got a skill point.
Me too.
You have a key.
Hey! What are you idiots doing? Do we look like plague husks to you?
Yes, we do.
Did you see that? They attacked us. And for no good reason. Let's find the key and see what the Molborn are hiding in there.
key. Now we go in here. I was like, what is that?
Dead. That's what it is.
Yes, it is. Here's another one. That one's particularly dead.
Just a little bit, yeah.
I figure if we can avoid stuff, we might as well.
Yep.
Look over there.
I was thinking that too. After we
One of
killed
the
a couple.
Mulborn.
Eventually, you
One of the
sweets.
husks must have gotten him.
What are they up to in there? And why won't they let me get a look at their curative? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there through the haze of my indignation. Can I help you? No, wait. You can help me.
How can I help you?
I'm the town alchemist, and I want to get a sample of the Mulborn curative. They refused to give me any. Proprietary formula, they said. Well, I want to figure out what's in this miracle elixir. I don't trust anything labeled proprietary.
You want me to get you the curative?
Do you always skip ahead in the story? No one has an iota of patience anymore. But yes, I need a few bottles of the curative. I'm sure you'll be able to find some inside the quarantine. Then we'll see what's in this proprietary formula.
Okay.
Just watch your step in there. I don't trust these Mulborn or their good intentions.
Alright, now we have to go get some bottles. Interesting looking place. Yay, I can steal
By
from
the
the
three,
barrels.
this place chills me to the bones. Let's see if we can find my brother and then get out of here.
Backpack. What's over here? Seaweed. Grapes. Yum. Book on the table.
Back over here.
Yep, already got it.
Okay.
And another book. Drink. Ginger wheat beer. I'm stealing all their alchemy bottles. Because
Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah, but that's not what she told us to do. Okay, so where else do I go? Around here? Yeah. More crates. Those are empty. Barrels? Also empty. That's boring. Curative. Someone is using that.
Sorry.
It worked. Empty bottle. Go, bear, go.
Rawr, it's bar.
Okay. Uncover evidence completed. Nothing of use. Barrels. there's stuff down this way.
Yeah, the other way is just a dead end.
Oh.
Dathisa, my brother, what happened to you? By the three, I fear the plague consumes you, brother.
Verona, what are you doing here? It's not safe.
Do they go away for you if I pick it
The
up?
Maulborn attacked us, and the afflicted are
Picked up
turning
what?
into plague husks.
The curatives. So I only have 3 of 5.
Dreadful.
The Maulborn
Yeah,
is spreading the
they
plague.
go away.
Okay,
For some
well, that
reason,
sucks.
they want everyone to become afflicted. They're not healers. They're monsters.
They're not healers, they're monsters. Okay. Let's talk to Dathisa.
Ghost plague. I have no idea why.
Won't let me.
But it's clear to me that the Maulborn
Very
curative
close.
is actually the source of the disease. Whatever they're planning, you have to stop them.
You need a healer.
That's not important. Get my sister out of here and stop the Maulborn. Destroy the so-called curative and put an end to that mad woman, Nostrum Breva.
I don't think she's gonna leave your side.
Then convince her. I'm too far gone. I don't want to become one of those things and hurt my sister. Besides, she's a Redoran. She has a duty to the Cirque and its people.
Should we try to help him?
That's up to you.
Yeah, let's try to help him.
You are as
So they're still
hard-headed
trying
and
to try to help
stubborn
me?
as my
Okay.
sister. Vivek, damn you. Fine. Do what you must. But if the unthinkable occurs, I expect you to stop me before I hurt anyone.
Okay.
Dathisa, you swit. We're not leaving without you.
Okay, now we have to get some more curative,
I could become a plague husk at any moment.
which is looks like it's this way.
My decision is final.
He's just sleeping. Yeah, eternally,
Yeah,
eventually.
he's just resting.
I'll get us out of here while our
Here's
friend
a
goes with
bottle and a
All right, we're done here. Pack
Page.
everything up. We need to regroup with the other Maulborn cadres and deliver this plague to the rest of Dashan.
Are you having fun?
You tell me.
I don't know, they're all dead.
Dungeon damage dispenser achievement unlocked. That's funny.
Okay. Maybe these guys have the curative on them? It just says look in the area.
Casks? I don't know.
Clearly they don't have it.
Cast, just say that. We're not even in the area apparently. Yeah, we need to go. We need
Wait.
to. We need to keep going down the path.
There's a cast that's
Yeah.
yeah,
Jerks.
pretty much.
Yeah, between the two of us, I think we're okay on damage here.
I think so too, yeah.
Hey, a sack with Lotus. There we go.
The next one of you to drop a cast gets fed to the plague husk.
Oh, he died.
Heal me! I'm hot off the Maulborn, you fool. We are the cleansing fire that burns across Morrowind.
There's a thing we can read over here by the door.
Okay.
And I think we'll be able to find enough curative here.
I think so too. I got my last one right here, so if you need any more.
It counts when you pick it up.
Oh, it does? Oh, okay, cool.
forget the
Alright.
the paper on
I got
the
it.
table.
The Lotus Plague? Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. I'm just stealing alchemy bottles and drinks. Seems safe. What do you think?
I mean, yeah. How much room you got now?
I'm at 54.
Okay.
Okay, now we go through here.
Yep. Yep. Go back and talk to that dude, I guess.
No, we have to talk to this
Right, this
person
guy.
out here.
Sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Were you able to acquire any samples of the Moleborn curative? I'm really curious to see what the elixir is made of.
Here you go. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to cure anything.
I've been watching the townsfolk who received the curative and came to the same conclusion. But I'll be able to tell for sure after I analyze the elixir. Take this. It isn't much, but I'm sure you didn't have too much trouble in there.
Complete the quest.
Thanks for your help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some alchemical wizardry to perform.
Okay, now I have to go to Arona, which is over here. Speedy, speedy. Okay, Arona.
Glad to see you managed to make it out of the quarantine too. Does that mean those Moleborn fetchers have been dealt with?
Malborn have finished, at least here in the Cirque. How's your brother?
Not well. Alchemist Naline fancies herself something of a healer, and she's been working with the Thesum and the other afflicted. Hopefully she'll devise a treatment for them soon.
Is the alchemist making any progress?
Ding.
Some.
29.
She seems confident at least. But what do I know of drafts and elixirs? But tell me, do you think the Moleborn pose a threat to the rest of Deshawn?
I'm not sure. It certainly sounded like their plans included more than just the Cirque.
That's what I'm thinking as well. But maybe your efforts were enough to put an end to all that. For now, at least, the Cirque is safe. Take this as a thank you for helping us. The Moleborn have been dealt with, but I could use a little more of your help if you don't mind.
Of course, what do you need?
It's my brother. He's still ill and his condition has taken a turn for the worse. Naline is working to develop some kind of treatment, but she could use your assistance. She can't work at her alchemy table and also gather the components she needs.
What should I do?
Talk to Naline. Let her know I ask you to assist her. She can be a little aloof, but she'll tell you what she needs you to do.
Okay. Alright. Naline. Oh, there's a paper here.
Yes? It's nice to see you again, of course.
Is that
But
a
I
new
am
paper?
kind of in the middle of something
It's a
here.
new one. Arona said you needed
Ah,
some
so
help.
it is.
Did she?
Cool.
Well, I suppose I do. There are a few additives I require, but I can't very well walk away from my table while the Thesum and the rest of the townsfolk need my skills. Even this interruption can prove disastrous where alchemy is concerned.
What additives do you need me to get?
I need Kind's Heart healing herbs, sour milk tea, and dragon scale mushrooms. The innkeeper usually has healing herbs. Grell Flan loved sour milk tea, and Sorel Tatus had a taste for exotic mushrooms. You should find what I need in those locations.
Okie dokie. Off we go.
Naline, please. You have to help him. Is he going to be all right?
Have.
Okay, in here. Whoop. Innkeeper.
The situation is the same.
It's times like these when I wish I had more help around here. Is there something I can get you?
Any chance you have any Kind's Heart healing herbs?
Well, I might have some around here someplace, but Kind's Heart is very rare and valuable. I can make a fair bit of gold if I hold out for the right price.
Naline needs it to help to Thesum.
What? Why didn't you say so? I owe Dithesa more than I could ever repay. Plus, he's always been a good customer.
Isn't that
Please,
just...
take this. It's
I found
all
a spot
have
where I
left.
could be hidden, but the chair is in the way and I can't get to the safe box. That's annoying.
Don't worry, my lord. I'll make sure you get a dose of the curative.
Okay. And the next place is this way.
Flan house? They have flan in here?
Oh, whoops.
Don't steal that.
Eh.
Plague husk.
Great father of mysteries.
What? Why am I a fugitive from justice? It's a plague husk. Oh, I cast something, I guess. Shit, I wasn't thinking. Well, that's not good.
Do you have a counterfeit pardon on you?
I don't know if I do anymore. I think I used the one I had. Yeah, I don't have one now. Crap. It's okay. They can just kill me and it'll be fine. Wait, hold on. Let me give you some stuff. Oh, you can't trade stolen stuff? Dang.
I have a drink called mermaid whiskey.
Hmm?
I have a drink called mermaid whiskey. I'm using it.
Interesting. Can't believe I accidentally used my spell inside.
I can.
Just wasn't thinking. I was like, oh, a plague husk, cool.
Okay, back out here.
Whatever. They kill me, they kill me. It's fine. I can just res afterwards. It's not like there's any guards here anyway, right?
Tedda's house. Throw pillow, search.
Why are we looking through a pillow?
I don't know, but I got some fragrant herbs.
Bloody Buttons Ragamuffin doll. Don't forget to search the potted plant. Why am I now disreputable? Oh, because the thing's going down. Never mind. I was like, I didn't steal anything yet. Game's trying to bamboozle me, I'm telling you. Come for the cure.
Whoa. Where else am I supposed to search?
The potted plant had it for me.
Oh, I guess it did. Oops.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, actually, by the time we run into guardsmen, my thing will be gone. It's draining really quickly.
Okay.
Well, you're rude.
I know it.
Not you, this Nilene Hodlor or whatever. Nilene. She's rude.
Where did you go to get those ingredients? Windhelm? No matter. You're here now. Were you able to acquire everything on my list?
Here's what you asked for.
Healing herbs, dragon scale mushrooms, sour milk tea. Yes, it's all here.
Oh,
I
I
need to
should
stay
probably
here
read
and
the
monitor
thing,
my
yeah.
patient's condition. Go over to the alchemy table and mix those ingredients together, please.
Okay. Okay, one
so
quarter
Kind's
flame.
Heart. So
This
Kind's
is a
Heart.
good amount of Kind's Heart.
Bitter herbs. Or sour milk tea. Oh yeah, so Kind's Heart, sour milk tea,
And
then dragon
scale.
scale mushrooms. Okay.
1/4 height. Kind's Heart. Then sour milk? Yes.
And then dragon scale, yeah.
Okay, I should take the completed potion and bring it to Nilene. Well, that was easy. Nilene, Miss Rude Person.
You did it? Well done. I never doubted you for an instant. Now, let me have the mixture, if you please.
Here's the potion.
This appears to be perfect. I truly am impressed. Now we'll see what happens and leave the rest in the tribunal's hands.
Kidoki?
Our friend has done well. I'm not sure this will cure the plague, but it should at least slow down its progress. All right, that's it. Visiting time is over. Everyone out and let my patient rest.
You heard the lady. Let's go wait outside.
Please, Mother Morrowind.
Okay. Now we talk to Arona.
Eileen knows what she's doing.
I don't know how to thank you. Without your help, the Mulborn would have destroyed the Cirque.
We did everything we could, and Eileen seems to know what she's doing.
I know. His fate is in the Three's hands now, but he certainly has a fighting chance thanks to you. Here, take this.
Baluki.
There's no way I can truly repay you for what you've done for the Cirque,
Fun with the
but
doggies.
it's a start.
Okay.
I'm happy to say that the suppressant works. It's not a cure, but it should buy me the time I need to find a way to beat the plague.
That's wonderful news. If I wasn't worried about spreading the plague, I'd kiss you right on the lips.
Got some skill points to put in some stuff.
Okay, and then we have this quest to pick up here.
Narcissus must hear it. So the Maulborn lied to everyone. I figured as much. This doesn't bode well for Narcissus, though.
Something wrong.
Narcissus sent me to investigate quarantine Cirque. Now that I know a mad cult is poisoning our people, I'm even more concerned. The Maulborn are a menace.
There's more of them?
They're appearing all across Dashan. Even Narcissus is in danger. I need to stay here and finish my investigation. If you're heading south, would you carry a message to guard Verin
After you
with
accept
Narcissus?
that, why don't we take
She
a quick
needs
break
to know
and we'll
what
put in an
happened
order.
here.
Okay.
Since we're in town, it's a good place for a quick break.
Looks like we finished this area. And we're gonna take a quick break. Your thing is singing again. But anyway.
Yep.
We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in like 5. And I'll see you guys then.